Students in my lab are working on two different types of projects, one with Ebola virus and one with leishmaniasis. But in general, what I'm interested in and what I want my students to learn about are diseases that are affecting some of the most marginalized people in the world and people who are living in extreme poverty.
Hi, my name is Mary Ann Etling, and I am a biochemistry and global health double major, and I'm also minoring in Spanish.
Hi, I'm Ethan Mull. I'm going into my junior year. I'm a biochemistry major, and I'm in Sharon Crary's research lab. We're working on a diagnostic test strip for a tropical disease called leishmaniasis. We're actually making the strips right now. You can see them just over here. They're in a bath right now, waiting to be made, but eventually we will set them up.
What I'm really interested in is my students having a great experience in lab. I want them to gain new skills so that when they go to graduate school, they'll be ready to perform with the best students there. And I want them to understand how to approach scientific questions, what the process is, how to be really involved in troubleshooting and day-to-day lab activities.
Hi, my name is Chris Hawk. I am I'll be a junior biochemistry major. And this summer I'm working in Sharon Crary's research lab. We are working, my partner Ben Kuzber and I are working on the Ebola nuclear protein of the Ebola Zaire virus. What we're kind of trying to do is purify the protein because it's really an integral protein in the sort of the life cycle of the virus. In order for the virus to replicate its RNA, which is the main genetic material, it must have the protein bound to it. So we're kind of trying to isolate and purify that protein so we can do further research on how that protein interacts with the RNA and whether we would actually be able to make a kind of protein that might bind to the RNA instead of the protein. That way the Ebola virus can't bind itself.
Hi, my name is Ben Kuzber. I'm going to be a junior. I'm a cellular molecular biology and German double major. I want to go to medical school post DePauw, and so I'm not necessarily on the PhD route. But I think it's also really still important to get research under your belt. I may be a science research fellow here at DePauw, but it's always been something that interests me a little bit, and because I think it's very important to understand, how things work more so in the body. Like, if I want to use a drug for a patient in my future, I'd want to be able to understand, the chemical basis of how things interact. I think it's crucial to understand that so I can provide better care for my patients in the future.